Hello friends, Rudra once again back with the third peg, and in this video I am going to talk about the labs. Now talking about the labs, the first and the foremost important point to understand is that labs are absolutely must to pass these examinations. I mean, personally I feel that there is no way that one could or one should pass this examination without making their hands dirty. So that is the first important tip that I wanted to give you. Now good part about Google is that Google offers a free credit of around $300 that lasts up to 12 months, which is more than enough for making your hands dirty for passing these examinations. Another way by which you can also do labs are through Quick Labs. Quick Lab also has got certain free usages, but considering the free usage that is available in the actual Google Cloud console, I opted for that same, but equally good is the Quick Labs. I think the good part about Quick Labs is the fact that they will have a very nice scenario with some architecture diagrams and even give all the commands or the steps that are required to achieve the ultimate end result, which becomes very user friendly and which becomes very helpful for people who are new in doing the labs. More particularly, if you have registered yourself with the Coursera training, you will find that Quick Labs and Coursera will go hand in hand. Another important point just to mention outside this scope is that there is something called Google Code Labs, which are developed or which are offered by Google Cloud developers to give you a hands-on experience on coding world. So if you want to have some fun, if you want to build some codes, you can use the Code Labs, which comes very handy with lot of steps and tips that are provided. I did try out some of the codes just out of fun, which actually never worked. That's a different story, but yeah, so that's how it goes. All in all, the important point is that make sure that you do labs, each and every labs that are available under Linux Academy or a Cloud Guru or any other training vendors that you have registered upon, for each and every chapter or each and every service at minimum once. Now the important point is these labs not only need to be done using the web consoles, they also need to be done using the command line interfaces. There are two ways by which you can access the command lines. One will be through the inbuilt Google Cloud Shell, which is activated through the web consoles. Another will be through the SDKs installed in your local machines. The important point, another tips that I wanted to give you is that it is important to know which all are the services that gets installed by default, how to check them, and how to install the additional services using command line. I think the major focus of Google examinations, unlike other provider, is that Google gives lot of emphasis in the command line syntaxes and command line activities even in the associate examinations. So it is important that you not only try out the web console, which is much more user friendly, easy to access using the GUIs that are available. You should also do a lot of hands-on activities using the alpha and the beta commands in Google Cloud command line syntaxes. More importantly, the command line are not that user friendly. For example, if you talk about gcloud config set projects, whether it is gcloud config set project or it is gcloud set config projects, will be very confusing in the initial days when you are typing in the commands. But as you go doing it more and more, it will be you will tend to remember these things easily. So in order to conclude, just to have a quick recap, we discussed about the training as an important aspect. We have also talked about the two ways by which you can do the training. One will be through the Google Cloud Web Console, or another will be through Quick Labs. The important point is make sure that you complete each and every labs that are available through your training programs that you have enrolled for, and do as much possible on the command lines. That will really turn out to be helpful in the actual examinations. I think that's all for now. Thank you once again for watching my video, and needless to mention, if you like my video, go ahead and hit the like button and wait for the next video where I will be talking about some key areas and key topics that are relevant for the examination. Thank you friends, and have a nice day.